What's up, beautiful, beautiful people? I'm back again with another video, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program and the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program. As you guys probably are seeing right now, Congress has just passed Stimulus Bill 3.5, which allocates $484 billion in additional stimulus. From that, we're getting a little over $310 billion that's going towards the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program. And about $60 billion or so that's going towards the EIDL, the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program. $10 billion of that in terms of the grants, $50 billion in terms of the loans. I'll get into that in a second. I want to start off with the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program. So in between funding round 1 and funding round 2, you were still eligible to apply, even though that there was no money available in the SBA. Now what that caused is that this $310 billion most likely is gone. Okay, it hasn't even been signed into law yet, but most likely if you submit your application today, I wouldn't have super high hopes of you actually being funded. I'm sorry. From the beginning, I was saying we need close to $1 trillion just in PPP funding based off of what they were offering or what they wanted. The amount of money that they set aside for it was not nearly enough, and that will become evident again once this application goes live. I guarantee you in less than 2 weeks, this money will be gone, perhaps even quicker than the first round of funding, just because, like I said, you're eligible to pre-apply. If you applied in funding round 1, you're still in queue for the pot of money that comes from funding round 2, which leads me to believe that the pot of money in this second round will most likely go even quicker than we saw it go in the first round of funding. Now, the SBA did say and clarify some of their rules. They went back, and Mnuchin had a press briefing where he explicitly said that large corporations that are traded on the public markets should not be getting this loan. Even though they might qualify under the amended SBA guidelines, they don't qualify given one of the certifications that you had to attest to when you applied for the PPP loan. And that certification was, and I'm going to read it for you guys so you can have the actual verbiage of it, said that current economic uncertainty makes this loan request necessary to support the ongoing operations of the applicant. And Mnuchin is pretty much doubling down on that certification that businesses had to do, and said explicitly that publicly traded companies that are able to raise funds on the stock market most likely won't be able to certify this or attest to this certification. So he's saying that by May 7th, any large company that's taken PPP funds should return their money, and that counts as acting in good faith. Beyond then, there might be penalties and investigations and everything to follow. So keep an eye out on that. The short thing to take away from the PPP loans is most likely, as much money as it is and as thankful as we are that more money is being allocated to this program, it's probably already gone, which is why you guys should continue watching my videos that I release almost daily so you can stay up to date with everything, and you could have put in your PPP application weeks ago. All right, now moving on to the EIDL. As I said before, $60 billion going towards the EIDL. $10 billion of that in the form of that $10,000 grant that's available, and then $50 billion in terms of the actual loans. Now, some of the numbers I read to you guys last time, and these are the most recent numbers. I just checked this morning. The SBA hasn't released any new numbers. 4 million businesses that applied for the EIDL, 755,000 that actually got the grant, 27,000 that got the loan. Okay, 755,000 that got the grant, they took a little over $5 billion. The 27,000 that got the loan got like $3 billion or something. Or I actually might have those reversed. It might have been the grant. 755,000 businesses got $3 billion in grants. 27,000 businesses got $5 billion in loans. So if you're wondering why Congress allocated 5 times the amount of money for those loans than they did to the grant program, it's part of the reason why. Those grants are a lot larger than the loans. These are 30-year loans at 3.75% interest rate, which is phenomenal in terms of corporate debt. So I just wanted to give you guys some quick updates. Expect Trump to sign the bill into legislation today. If you have not signed up for the PPP or the EIDL, please, please, please sign up. Okay, I'm trying to tell you guys, the money from round 2 is most likely already gone from people who applied from round 1 and in the interim period. Okay, so you have to be on top of this. You can't be, oh, I only applied a week later. During that week, billions of dollars are gone. Okay, so really stay on top of it. I'm gonna try to stay on top of it so I can stay educated, and hopefully I can share that information with you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you like and enjoy my material, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you guys. One love. I'm out.